Hello guys, si Kersan sa ulit ito at welcome sa episode 5 ng laro tayo ng Super Robot Wars X Cross. Okay, tuloy natin yung game. Nasa next chapter na tayo, chapter 4. Ay, scenario 4 pala. Wala naman tayo kailang upgrades na, nagawa naman natin na nakalaan eh. Vault dialogue, wala na. Yung dating commands, yung dating unlock conditions pareho rin pala sa V. Okay, next scenario, scenario 4. I'm sorry, very sorry sir. Ito naman si Cruising Tom. Too bad, sorry doesn't cut it. We missed a chance to put an end to Wataru because of your meddling. I've got half a mind to tie you to the second gun and parade you around. Really, sir, it was a series of unfortunate coincidences. Well, no matter. Huh? San Cook in. Fact, Doctor himself seems intrigued by that girl that joined Wataru's group. The girl? Are you referring to the one named Nadia? Yeah. Nadia, that's the one. Keep an eye on that girl. Any funny business from her, and I wanna hear about it. Why is this a thing, sir? Hell if I know. I've got an assignment of my own, keeping me busy. Let's get one thing straight, Kurama. The only reason I'm letting you live is because I'm on assignment. That's it all. I have to survive. I have to achieve my goal. Failure is no longer an option. May hidden agenda to pasaway na to na pa yan. Makita ko nasa tayo. Hindi natin mabasa kung pangalan ng area ng map eh. Sometimes it is better to rest one's wheels than to spin them fruitlessly. I guess it is fruitless, huh? Allow me to take this moment to point out that it is a disservice for you to be so quick to lose confidence. If you have concerns, you should share them with the group at large. After all, it's not just our trip now. I don't know. Do not forget that negativity is a form of self-inflicted harm. Allow me to guess what is plaguing your thoughts. You're lovesick. Wouldn't that apply more to you, Shibaraku-sensei? Lux, you can tell? Now that my guess has proven wrong, I can only ask for the truth. Let us hear it, Raquel. I was thinking about all the other worlders I've been running into more or less non-stop. But Jean and the others aren't like the ones I've met before. There's nothing abnormal about them. I do find it most concerning that the others are empty husks. But our first order of business should be doing something about so many other worlders showing up. Certainly, if they start helping Doktar like Neo Atlantis has, it would augment their forces and make matters even worse. But we're getting help from other worlders too, like Grandis's group. If more show up, we can just ask if they wanna join us. They're always so optimistic. Kasi bata nga eh. That means positive, right? That's a nice thing to say. I'll try to follow your example. I wonder if they would agree so easily though. I'm sure that once those Neo-Atlantis guys figure out what's up, they'll help us out. We can be friends with them. Though. Not as long as they're coming after Nadia. I know I came to Alworth because Grandmama called me here. But I wonder how the others did it. My assumption is they were caught up in natural disasters that somehow breached dimensional walls. Not necessarily. How do you figure? It could be that someone is deliberately summoning other worlders into Alworth. Someone who might want to turn, say, Neo-Atlantis forces into personal assets. By someone? Do you mean... Whoa! Something just zoomed by. Some... Goodness gracious. It's so fast, I can't even see what it is. Is it a bug? No, a bird. Master, I believe this calls for a speed enhancement dogma. Alright, I'll try. Don't worry, I got this. Nimpo fly catching technique. Yeah! Got you. Nice one, Himiko. Leave it to the head of the Shinobi Bibe Ninja Clan. Okay then, let us see what you really are. Fairy. Alala ko na naman yung Super Robot Wars 30, may fairy din dun eh. Hey, get your grabby little hands off of me. What the? I'm sorry I spooked you, but you don't have to manhandle me. Is that a fairy? Mali yung spelling. Show, dapat ang pangalan yan S-H-U eh. Shu. Hindi show yun, Shu yun. Show Sama. Dapat Shu yun eh. Shu Sama. That voice, is that Cielo Lapana? Queen of the Kingdom of Na. She conducts her duties as queen faithfully, being strict on herself and others. Sometimes she comes across as cold. She was kidnapped by Garuo Ran and sealed in the Orb of Wind until Shu rescued her. She recognized his abilities then, and was particularly strict towards him. After he proved to have met her expectations, she had absolute faith and great expectations of him. She recognized him as a batter, and entrusted him with the Aura Batter. Her kingdom developed the Bilbine. After arriving in Upper Earth, she grows to entrust the people there, even becoming good friends with the Queen of England. The fighting Upper Earth dragged on. Anxious about the fate of both Bistonwell and Upper Earth due to the spread of evil aura, she engaged the Drake Army's flagship, Willwisp. Dapat Willwisp yan eh. Maling translation. To battle. The Aura Road opens, and all souls in the battlefield are sent back to Bistonwell. Awaken, Shu-sama, and then... I'm alive, and my abdomen's not injured. I traded blows with Burn in that one battle. Then there was Cielo Lapana's purification. Burn. The tactical commander of the Drake Army. His full name is Burn Bunnings. While serving as an Aura Battler pilot, he also dreams of being in a position of control one day due to his distinguished service. He thought he was sailing smoothly on the highway to success, but Shu suddenly appeared and defeated him repeatedly. Casting doubt on his abilities as a commander, he withdrew from the front lines and lost all honor and glory, and was forced to swallow the bitter pill of failure. Believing everything is Shu's fault, he donned black armor and his face behind a helmet, and went after Shu as the Black Knight. His stiff hatred towards Shu empowered him with evil aura power. In the final battle above the Pacific, he was stabbed by Shu and met his bitter end. That one battle refers to the decisive battle between the joint forces of the kingdoms of A and Ku, mga kingdom yan, against that of Na and Rao. They surfaced from Bistonwell to Upper Earth. Both sides' flagships were engaged with each other, and Shu crossed blades with Burn Bunnings. Cielo Lapana opened the Aura Road and sent all Aura machines back to Bistonwell. First time natin na-encounter itong series na to sa Super Robot Wars Alpha tsaka sa A-Portable. It doesn't look like the overworld, and it sure doesn't look like Bistonwell either. The other world that lies in the space between the sea and land on Upper Earth, said to be where souls come to rest. The two worlds are not allowed to cross, and there is an invisible barrier separating the two. However, these two worlds are connected by the transitional space known as Aura Road, a path trodden by only souls. It is taboo for any flesh and blood human from the upper world to enter Bisonwell, and vice versa. Bisonwell is divided into three main levels, one of which is the Kingdom of Water, Volando, the firmament where Ferrarios rule. In the middle is the Common World, where most people live their lives. Their level of civilization is similar to medieval Europe. Before the conflict and proliferation of aura machines, their weapons were mainly swords and such. The lowest level is Bobres, the Barbarian of Darkness, Garuran reigns. The taboo was broken when people from Upper Earth were summoned to Common World. Development aura machines followed, plunging Bistonwell and Upper Earth into a large-scale war. Hey Shu, you awake? Todd. Huh. Can't blame you for that reaction. Here I am, alive after losing to you. Refers to when Shu in the Bilbine shot down Todd in the Rhineck, who had gone hyper. The two of them were summoned to Bistonwell together, but became enemies after that, often coming to heads in battle. Because of that, Todd holds complex feelings towards Shu, viewing him as a strong rival. He meets his end at Shu's hands. You're not the only one that should be alive. Yeah, this is all way over my head. We're here, alive and together, and not in the overworld or Bistonwell. I'm not stupid, Shu. I'm not about to start something with you now, of all times. Todd, I shudder at the thought of being alone with you in a foreign land. But it kinda reminds me of back when we first met in Bistonwell. Refers to the incident that happened right after Shu and Todd were summoned to Bisonwell from Upper Earth via the Aura Road. They interacted with each other a lot. They were both summoned together, and even fought against each other after they separated and became enemies. Are you the only one here? Yeah, and I woke up not too long before you. I checked out our surroundings, and that's how I found you, passed out. Tama ba? Passed out ba sinabi niya? Passed out nga. So no Marvel, and no Nie, or any of the others. Marvel, an American female piloting the Dunbine. She is 18 years old. Her full name is Marvel Frozen. Marvel Frozen. She was summoned to Bisonwell before Shu by the A. Ferrario, Knuckle B. While harboring anti-Drake sentiments, she was charmed by Nie and thus aided the Given family. After informing Shu about Drake's evil intentions, she gains an ally. Thereafter, she accepts his thoughts, raising both their aura powers. While she is an intellectual studying Asian ideologies, she also tends to expose her deeply emotional side. She pilots the Tana Oshi, Bozune, and Botune. After joining the anti-Drake forces, she inherits the Dunbine from Shu. In the final battle, she joins forces with Shu to attack Shot in his Spriggan. She was fatally injured by Bernie in the Galabla. Dapat Garaba yun eh. Turning Shu towards the battle, she passes away. Nie. The person of the Given family who rose up to crush Drake's ambitions. His full name is Nie Given. He is captain of the Aura ship, Celerna, and acts as a leader to Shu and the others. Initially, he fought under his father, Roman's orders, but this changed when his parents were killed by the enemy. He set up the anti-Drake forces and realized his potential as a commander. He is in a romantic relationship with Rimmo, daughter of his enemy Drake. I've got my VRs with me. Figure I might as well take that and scope out the area. Todd, look in the sky. It's... Scenario 4. Battler Errant. It's... Drumloss. They must be survivors from the Drake army, or maybe the Bishat army. Lord of Rathwao, a territory in the kingdom of His full name is Drake Luft, with the aura machines developed by the Upper Earthling shot weapon. He starts war in order to conquer all of Bistanwell. The kingdoms of Ku and Nam were also caught up in it, and the fighting spread even to Upper Earth after the aura machines were banished there. In the final battle above the Pacific, he tried to retrieve but Nye Given, who crushed him, met Nye Given, who crushed his ambitions. Bishat Army. His full name is Bishat Hatter. He rules the kingdom of Ku. He had his eye on Drake's aura machine technology since the beginning, and so chose to enter an alliance. He developed his own aura battlers, like the Vieres, and also large warships like the Gire. He cooperated with Drake in his aim to rule Bistanwell. After being brought to Upper Earth, he had an illicit relations with Drake's wife, Lauser, and they plotted his death together. However, he is nervous and a coward, so the one in control was always her. In the final battle over the Pacific, his Gairi caving was sunk by the Goraon's special attack. Ouch. They're firing flame bombs. Run for it, Shu. The hell's wrong with you guys? You don't even know where you are, and you're gonna start a fight? This is Tad Beans. If you guys serve Drake or Bishat, you should know who I am. I don't care if you are a battler. We're fighting to survive here. The title bestowed on those from Upper Earth who pilot aura battlers. Originally, it was a title prepared by Drake Luft to give the Upper Earth people he summoned. Earth people he summoned. They lived up to that title with their great aura power and stellar performance in battle, and it eventually became a title with real recognition behind. Todd! Oh, for the love of... Fine, you want some? Come get some. I died once, and I'm not about to go through that again. Defeat all enemies within 3 turns. Tapos ma-defeat siya, so medyo complicated in a way. Teka, suspend. Walang preparation so dito na muna. Actually, ito. Tignan ko kung pwede ko nang palitan yung soundtrack niya. Meron ako nung version ng theme ng Aura Battler na may tama, yan nga. Andito, saan. At least ayos yung music niya. Defeat lahat in 3 turns. Try natin, teka. Spend ulit natin dito. Sige, dito muna tayo sa side na to. Aura sword lang. 14 to 74. Go. It doesn't matter what world I'm in. As long as I've got an aura battler, I can be a success. I'll do it. I live through this on my own merits. Check ko nga muna yung ibang soundtrack kung pareho ng levels. Check ko lang yung levels. O pareho nga. Bigyan dapat 5. Aura sword lang talaga kaya niyang gawin for now. Ouch, hindi tumama. Tatama pag nagkataon. 3,000. Hopefully insta-kill na yan. Pag tumama. Ouch.
なめるな。こんなことで負けるもんか。このこれがバイストウェルの意志だとでも言うのか。
Nice. Kaso may damage ka na. What are they even coming after us for? Shoo. Chamhua. Is that you? I knew I'd find you, Shu. Shu, I brought the Dunbine. Nice. The Dunbine? I got sent to this world along with the Dunbine. I've been looking all over for you. Shu, get in, quick. On it. Dad, I'm on my way. Is that you, Shu? Yeah, I can back you up now that I've got the Dunbine. Go get them, Shu. Wait, chum. We gotta do something first. Hello, Oral Battlers. Can you hear me? It's not Oral, it's Laura. No, stupid, it's Aura. Whoops. Anyway, I'm Aura Aura Battlers. Do you read me? My name's Wataru. Let's all stop fighting and talk about this. So that's Wataru. Whoa, you know who I am? We're under orders to attack you on sight. Whoa, yikes. Gracious, what an overzealous bunch this is. Well, if they're under orders to attack Wataru on sight, then they must have picked a side already. Wataru, I'm afraid we have no choice but to fight them. Right, Ryujimaru. I don't know who those guys are, but that sure backfired. If they're fighting to survive, then we're in the same boat. Let's move, chum. Dapat chum yun eh, C-H-A-M. Right, go for it, Shu. Okay. Problema nito. Malaki na damage mo eh. Kung evade. At yun, naging tense. So, sige, evade ka na lang muna. Wala na muna animation. Lalo na yun, 29. Mas tumaas. Okay, doable yan. Second turn pa lang naman eh. Kayo na muna mga upgraded. Lalo ko na Wataru. Lapit. Ay, teka. Edit natin si Dunbine. Kailangan yung music niya rin. Teka. Ayusin mga soundtrack. Okay. Okay, kayo muna upgraded ang susugod. So, go. $92.0, go.
Ryujinmaruと二人なら誰が相手だって。
よく言った。ならば先手必勝で行くぞ。渡る。接近戦に持ち込むぞ。
全力で行くぞ。
こちらのオーラ力が拡散しているのか。オーラバトラーの力見せてやるぞ。
簡単に当てられると思わないでよ。
Teka lang, atras natin to. Kailangan magtulungan kayong dalawa. Okay, lahat ng forward na. Okay lang. Sige, ito sa'yo.
頼むぞ、僕のグラタン。
ハンソン、ハトリーヌって呼びな。全部死んだ私だ。
どんな壁だろうと突破してやる。
その通りさ。行くよ。
一覧でもは俺たちの通った後にできるもんだ。そりゃあこいつはおまけだ。同じ目に遭いてえやつはかかってきやがれ。
こっちの火力を見切って飛び込んできたのか。ド ラムロの戦い方を見せてやる。
相手が悪かったってことさ。
Wala kang ano eh. Move forward eh. So, intercept mo na lang yan. Okay lang yan. Kayang-kaya yan in the final turn. Okay, go.
Hanson, Hanson, やるよ。
合点。へへ、俺の射撃は一流だぜ。おりゃ
バイストンウェルのイスなどでも言うのか。
Ano ba yan? Sa lahat ng pwede piliin, oh. Sige, umatake ka. Or a slash.
バトラー戦をやるつもりか。
甘いんだよ。そんなにやられたいのかよ。なら望み通りにしてやるぜ。落ちろってんだよ。これで終わりだ。
ものに追い詰められるなど。
Hindi pa nakuluyan. Tama, pag initan yung mga kaya ng tumispat siya sa inyo. Tank lang. Kanan lang. Awag natin animate. Alam na natin tsura niyan eh. Okay, dalawa na lang. Kayang-kaya yan. Seventh one, medyo mababa. Go. Ay, dapat in-animate ko. Shh. Sige, okay lang si Dunbine. Okay yan. Or a sword. Sige, focus. Tapos, animate on. Stop this fighting. There's nothing to be gained from this. Shoo, this isn't the time to talk them down. I know, but this is turning into a repeat of what happened when aura machines came to the overworld. Shoo, I can't let that happen again. Otherwise, what's the point of me being here and alive at all? I'm going to stop this fighting, and to do that, I have to survive.
Shoo-sama,
逃げ延びたか。お前たちもかつての俺と同じなら。
これほどとは。
Okay. Doable to. Dali lang. Dalawa na lang sila eh. Bigyan natin una si Wataru ulit. Sa'yo na yan. Sa'yo na isa dyan. Okay. And you can. Ito mo na. Ay! Ito. 82. Yung 100% na natin. Tama na. Teka. Go.
こっちだって素早さには自信があるもんね。
渡る遠流拳を使うんだ。
高速球でストライクだ。遠流拳いって
これ以上はボタン。
Is this what you get for playing along with them? They were under someone's orders. Seems that way, yeah. Were we in the Drumno Squadron sent here by Queen Ciella's purification? Refers to Ciela Lapana's action of releasing all of her aura, purging all aura machines and evil aura from Upper Earth. This returned all aura machines and souls to Biston Well, ending the battle between aura machines that implicated Upper Earth. Next. Sa'yo na yung katabi mo. Go. 58. 58 ka dyan. Ayan, 86. Pwede na yan.
Doku ni wa doku o motte seis.
Moratta!
Okay, last one. Ilan lang ba yung hit points ito? Kung may mabibigyan... Teka. 4C lang eh. Asahan na lang natin natatama. Sana. 70% naman eh. Go.
So んなにやられたいのかよ。なら望み通りにしてやるぜ。落ちろってんだよ。
Nice. Kala ko di tatama eh. Buti na lang.
これで終わりだ。
これ以上は持たん。
Pa natin kagad. Nice. What kind of idiots willingly challenge two battlers? Careful, Tad. There's more coming. Ouch. Cruising Tom. Man, what the heck? I heard that whole Ladybug army, and they all got wiped out. Ladybug army? Oh, you mean the Drumlaws? I knew they were working for the Doctor army. No matter, at least thanks to them, I found someone decent. Huh? Hey, you there in the gray and blue things. Is he talking about the Fieras and the Dunbine? What do you say, gentlemen? How'd you like to work for the Doctor Army? The Doctor Army? You can't join them, Shu. Wataru says they're bad news. Wataru? Oh, the kid that brought the Dunbine? Tokdar is the soon-to-be ruler of this world, Alworth. I'd hedge my bets if I were you. The ruler, huh? Is that the pitch you gave those drumlost pilots? I'll forgive you for giving them a taste of their own medicine. You can come with me. He's a bad guy. Don't listen to him. You stay out of this, Wataru. You know, being a hero of justice never was my style. Well, I don't care about the gray one anyway. What's the blue one got to say? What? I was watching that fight. You know the blue one is clearly superior. Look, buddy, you've got no idea what I'm capable of. You want proof? I can take Shu down right here. Are you nuts, Todd? Can't you sense the wicked aura power behind him? Oh, spare me, Shu. Todd, I've lost to you once, that's a fact, but I'm not about to put up with your self-righteous lectures. If this isn't the overworld or Bisonwell, that's perfect for me. I'll get a fresh start. Tapos kita iligtas, ganyan ang gagawin mo. Ano ba yan? What's gotten into you, Todd? Are you getting consumed by an aura of hatred again? Oh no, Todd's aura is growing distorted. Later, Shu. Ano ba yan? You just watch, buddy. You'll see who's stronger, me or Shu. Fantastic. You're a better man than I imagined. I'll let you handle this. Good luck. Biglang iniwan. First he goads me on, then he pieces out. Don't do this, Todd. We're not. Shut up. Ano ba yan? Nag-full power pa. Todd's aura power is still growing. This feels just like when Todd went hyper. You're always standing in my way, Bistonwell, the overworld, and now here too. Do we really have to fight? What's going on? That man's dangerous, Wataru. The odd in the area is going haywire. That Todd fellow must be the reason for it. Everybody, you have to stop Todd. Stop, come on, he's fighting for keeps. And we're about to be on the receiving end of it. End of it. The last thing I want is a repeat, okay? Shu, hold on tight, chum. If it's Todd's hatred of me that's twisting him, then I'll stop him. Come on, Shu. It's payback time for everything you put me through in Bisonwell and the other overworld. Okay, wala na SR point. Defeat VRS. Any ally shutdown. 15 minutes pa naman. Kaya naman siguro yan. So, tapusin natin tong para hindi humaba. So, medyo defensive tayo for now. Abot mo ba? Nice. Buti abot mo. Surugibito. Surugibito and Katanabito. 81-21. Wala kang focus. Pero okay na, sige. Pwede naman siguro yan. So, go.
de tatakkitte kureru. Warrior! 気遅れしては一気にとどめを刺される。地上の兵器など物の数ではないわ。やればできるではないか、先人丸。
At least hindi siya makaka-respond. So go.
Choro-choro to ugokuんじゃないよ。酸素、搬送、やるよ。
合点。
さあ、観念惜しい。
そらそら。
At least nakatanggal tayo ng isa sa kanila.
屈辱忘れんぞ。
Sino pa isa? Ah, akala ko kasi kulay gray. Akala ko hindi na siya makaka-move. Ano ba Axel? Wala eh. At least ano na, shield natin yung dalawang nasa dulo. $27.87. Ayun yung attack na yan, so Vigor tsaka gain lang eh. Wala. Loko.
おっとなんとか間に合ったようだわい。手を抜けオーラバトラー。こいつで叩き切ってくれる。おりゃー。まずい。あと一撃でも食らったら。
Ayan, nice. Palambutin mo sila lahat. Hindi mo pwede gamitin to sa kulang pa ng 3 points. Okay, go.
よし、勘は冴えているな。千人丸の名刀の冴えを見よ。おりゃー。無理き
Tayo, ayan, kayo lang pwede sumugod. Mahina pa si ano eh. Ito naman ng tank. $3,000. Ay, insta-dead na kagad. So, teka. Focus.
Ano mecha どうやって作られてるんだろう。
そんなこと考えてる場合かい。サンソンハンソンやるよ。
合点。ぶっ飛ばしてやりましょう。
これで終わりだよ。
屈辱忘れんぞ。
Sa'yo na yung isang yan. Falcon sa Sumata. Yung damage 3,300. Go.
Hayabusaのごとく飛んでいけ。
Yung spear niya. Kayong dalawang leader characters. Scorch. 4-1. 68 ka dyan. Tapusin natin to guys kahit medyo lumabas ng konti.
オーラ力に対抗します。
こちらのオーラ力が拡散しているのか。なんだ、反撃できんのか。
Batter ka naman. Free kill. 100 na lang eh. Ayan lang.
こっちだって素早さには自信があるもんね。
竜の牙を放て渡る。
やるからには外さないぜ。行く竜の剣。
これ以上は持たん。
Eh, pwede ka lumapit ng konti. %10. There you go. Deadly Toryuken 5-3. Insta dead, go.
Bridgie!
その動きはすでに読んでいた。
お前もドアクダーも僕が必ず倒してやる。
今だ渡る。
よーし覚悟しろ。必殺登竜拳。ブリキー。やったやった
Isa ka pa. Huwag natin animate. Kamali ka ng pinili. Ay, papawasa na kita para kay ano. $50. Sige, foresee natin. I think I'm starting to see things the way Drake saw them. I'll win power in this world, then I'll go as far as my ambitions can take me. Talaga lang. Teka, kailangan bawasan ka namin eh. Teka, save natin. Mamaya ka na. Save muna natin tapos kailangan bawasan natin siya konti. Kailangan si Shu yung tatapos eh. Yun na sa'yo yung ito. Storbo lang yan eh. Huwag natin animate. Crap boy pa rin. Sige, Wataru-sen yan. Okay, kailangan natin itong bawasan ng konti para sa kanya. Save mo na. Tapihan mo na nga. Ganon din eh, 58 din. Ano ba yan? At least yan dito tama. Go. Crap. Tingnan natin ko. Ay! Kailangan pala ilapit ko siya. Wag mong gibain. Okay, pwede na yan. Pero wag mong gibain. Everywhere I go, someone's always there to get in my way. I'd honestly prefer to respect your choice. Then step off. I'm not spoiling for a fight with you either. But if you choose to throw in your lot with the side of evil, then I will fight you. That's the life I chose for myself, just as you have yours. Nagamit mo po yung dogma? Hindi na? Okay, anyway, sige, ganito gawin natin. Lapit ka konti. Dapat enough na yun eh, 40 plus naman eh. Pero wag na muna. Next turn, standby ka lang muna. Pwede mong ma one hit kill eh, wag na lang evade na lang muna. Kailangan si Shu ang tatapos yan eh, teka. Gamitin mo yun. $59.33. Wala na ba ibang pwede? 4C. Okay. Tingnan natin kung save ko muna just in case. Teka. Animate natin. Please lang tumama ka. Please lang. Thought. Shoo. You left Drake's army. You wouldn't understand the emotions running through me. What are you talking about? I'm going to see how far my ambition can take me, and I'll show you a thing or two. You're just feeding into that twisted aura again. I don't care what you call it. If you've got a problem with me, then do something about it. But I'm not gonna roll over for you. Not this time. I'm carrying my own path.
こんな戦いに何の意味がある。もらった。
Nice. Nice. I'm not about to die. I'm not about to die out here in some random world. Todd, you don't know when to quit, Shu. Shu, we'll finish this the next time we meet. Pasaway, taas ligtas pamanting kita, ano ba yan? For goodness sake, what's Todd's problem anyway? Shu, Todd, are you still trapped in a nightmare? I believe this proves our hypothesis, Master. Yes. What hypothesis exactly? That the Doctor Army is incorporating other worlders into its own forces. Or alternately, they could be the ones summoning other worlders. You're saying that we're here in Allworth because of this Doctor guy? It's possible. Wait a minute. That might explain Masaki or Grandis. But we're not war assets. Masaki? Hindi pa natin siya na-encounter Maybe Doctor wanted us and Neo Atlantis. And you two were just collateral damage. We're getting dragged into a war again. Oh, Nadja. So as it stands, as long as we leave Doctor unopposed, other worlders will keep coming. Yes, and his forces will keep growing. But hey, some guys like Shu chose not to join. And some guys like Todd hop right on board. Shu, would you be willing to help us out? At the very least, I feel personally responsible for putting a stop to Todd. I'm going to think about where I go from here. You're taking this rather well, all things considered. Yeah, this isn't my first rodeo. It's not? Sorry, but would you mind if I saw that story for tomorrow? Save that story for tomorrow? Sure thing. Get lots of rest, okay? Sure thing. Get lots of rest, Shu. Thanks, Wataru. Let's fight hard, beat Dokdar, and go home, Shu. Go home? Where? The overworld, Pistonwell. Maybe I got summoned to Allworth because I have no real home. Oh, Shu. Todd, maybe you've resolved to leave your life here because you've got nowhere else to call home. Cham mentioned that the Dunbine she found was unmanned. Marvel, will I ever see you again? Full power part unlocked. Okay, teka. Save muna natin. Scenario for SR points 4. Meron tayong dinakuha bonus scenario. Hindi kasi available eh. Teka. Trigger na muna natin to. Champ, wow. The tale you've told me of Pistonwell has been mostly intriguing. You're so neat with your magic, Spiro. You even made outfits for me and Shu. A trifling matter, really. If you ever want a nice dress, I would glad to make you one. Thanks. I know just who to turn to if I need one. How is Shu holding up? He's still got a lot on his mind. He and Todd had a history before they came here. A history more complicated than simply being enemies, I take it? Yeah. Far be it from me to judge, but perhaps if Shu hadn't demonstrated his combat prowess to Cruising Tom, that might have altered the outcome. Yeah, Todd can get really worked up over Shu. Poor Shu. I wonder if he'll ever cheer up. I know little enough regarding human emotions, but with the emotional support you give him, Cham, I've no doubt that he'll be just fine. Thanks, you're a nice guy, Spiro. Wish that my master could see that. Yan, mga na-unlock natin pero di naman natin kailangan eh. Upgrade natin si level 5 kaagad. All aura-powered based weapons get extra damage based on the level of the aura power skill. Power parts. Dalawa sa kanya. magnetic coating, mobility plus 10, full armor coating, max HP plus 1.5, armor 300, and renders effects from all special attack weapons such as armor down ineffective. Ang maganda sa yan, X crystal, adaptability to A, space S, land S, and adapter. Hindi mo kailangan yan. Mas kailangan mo to. Ay. Ito na lang mobility. Set up natin yung skill mo. Teka. Break morale. Kailangan mo yung ano, ace pilot tsaka ano. Lucky star. Leader ka eh, pati si Bataru. Okay. For now, okay na yan. Below 90. Yan na naman. Saka na yung mga yan. Boost XC. Resupply. Each space move. Kailangan, unlock condition din yun eh. Sniper kit, booster propaganda. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kulang. Kahit bilhin ko lahat yan, kulang pa doon sa ano, para ma-unlock. Huwag muna. Sagad na yan eh. Nakompleto na natin. So, enter natin for now. Teka. Quick game.
ね、久しぶりに会ったのに俺があんまり変わってないって？そんなこと言うなよ。ほら、ス パロボの進化のおかげで髪型とかよくわかるようになっただろ。進化したのはスパロボだけじゃない。俺たちは1分前の俺たちよりも進化する。一回転すればほんの少しだけ前に進む。そういうわけだ。みんなも心のドリルを回してスパロボと一緒に進化してくれよな。
Anong series kaya yan? Di pa mayroon sa akin yan ha. Okay guys, kaya Sandla sa signing off. Next episode na lang ulit natin ituloy.